Look, can't complain, man, everything's great. Yeah, I'm Gucci, I'm straight. Nothing but positive vibes this way. Really just blessed to see another day. God done gave me a whole lot of grace.
Greetings, Starseeds, my yin yang gang. This is your first time tuning in today. Welcome. I'm so Pisces. I'm intercessing on behalf of all elements: earth, air, fire, water, space. I embody all. I am space. I am love. I am light. I am sound. I offer wisdom remembered that even the ones from the light must step into the shadows in order to receive their sight. So, welcome to the shadows. This is Gangstar Tarot. Let's go. Guess that's my little introduction or whatever, how we're trying to put it together. All right. So, hello. I'm so happy to be back. I'm just going to go with the flow like I do. Today for me is Friday, ruled by Venus, the Roman goddess of love and sex. It is Friday the 16th, 2020. However, all of my readings are timeless, so whenever you see this, you were just meant to see this, okay, Starseeds? The intent we want to set is affirmations regarding love, sex, a good day, and to address any relationship and partnership issues. The candles you would want is pink, and this would be any shade of pink. Now, you could use red, like this is my puff bar, like you could use red, right? But red is going to bring like a one-night stand. Red will definitely bring sex and passion. So if you do want to blend red into your passion within your relationship that you are currently in. However, this, I would stick with the pink because we are doing twin flames in separation. Okay, so if you do believe that you have met your twin flame, if you know what a twin flame is, then this video could resonate. If you don't know what a twin flame is, I suggest you stop, go figure out what a twin flame is, and then come back and then get your reading. This is for Starseed if you recognize that you are a Starseed. Welcome to all my indigos, crystals, rainbows, sirens, lyrans, Orions, Ardrumians, Pleiadians. You know, it doesn't matter. If I left anybody out, please forgive me. Right, I'm back. My little baby was walking in and had to tend to him. So first off, the keepers of the light, guardians of the light. We're here. Oh yeah. So no. I skipped some things. So the candle, the pink, we got stuck with that. Then the oils that I'm using. So I'm using, if it's Lang Lang oil, I'm so in love with this stuff. I hadn't had it, and then I finally got it, y'all. If y'all don't have this yin yang gang, y'all need to go get this Lang Lang oil. But it looks like yin yang oil. I thought it was yin yang. Maybe there is a yin yang oil. Comment down below. Let me know. Let me drink some of my tea. Blueberry tea today. For our communication, surrounded by my primal element, water. In the Tibetan sound bowl by my primal energy, which is sound. I love music. Fire. Earth. With the rose quartz. So today the crystals you want to use is the rose quartz, the lapis lazuli, which is for our communication. Maybe you do want to spark up communication with your twin flame. Okay, so that would be that you would want to use the blue candle. I'm using the Lang Lang oil and patchouli oil still from yesterday. Have them over here charged up on the selenite. And I got a little green averantine because, you know, we love everything green. You know what I mean? Shaking up that money bowl that we've been working on. Starseed, you should be working the law of attraction. So that's why I'm bringing it to you like this. This is your sacred self. The Shekinah here is to unleash your spirit, express your gifts, dance to the sacred rhythm of life. Okay. And then Isis popped out. There is magic manifesting. Your dreams and visions and goals are becoming a reality. Stay focused. Okay, do not be afraid of this energy that is waking you up at 3 o'clock in the morning. You know, do not be afraid of this darkness. Get your Palo Santo, get your sage, pray. Do not be afraid. Fear is not a good energy. Fear is not a high vibe. When you are confident within your Lord, within your source, within the light, within goodness, just depending on who you are and what your walk is, okay? So Isis and the Shekinah were here, so I was very thankful for that. And all of this is through the law of attraction, which we are working here. The law of attraction. I'm going to do the 30-day update to see how this, guys, It took me 2 weeks to get a week done, you know, because I'm so Pisces. But we're going to go with it. So you want to be making sure that you are visualizing every day, giving gratitude just for where you are. Shit could be better, but shit could be worse. Come on. Affirmation. Sometimes you have to speak into yourself. My quote of the day was from Isis. My dreams and my visions and my goals are becoming a reality, and I got to stay focused, but turning your into I. And then the Shekinah, I will unleash my spirit and express my gifts, and I will dance to the sacred rhythm of life. You know, maybe if you like praise dance, or if you're a dancer, that will definitely be for you when the Shekinah is here. So what will you do to feel good about yourself today? What are your goals? To remembering to, I love this because you can script in the morning, journal at night, all in one. Blow your intent into it with your sage or whatever, and then press on. You can evaluate your, you know, your vibrations. So today the sun is in Libra and the moon is in Libra. So if you are Libra, greetings, welcome. This message is definitely for you. We are currently in a waxing crescent phase at 0% illumination, starseeds. So a lot of people came and read during the dark moon, and everybody has their different beliefs. And during the new moon, full moon, things are coming to fruition and everything within the dark moon. Me personally, I like to lock up alone with my source and go back in the shadows and pray for the world, and, you know, and give my offering back to the world and to nature. And we'll get into that later. This is something new for me. But coming out of that, we are still at 0% illumination. However, the moon is no longer waning. We're not technically in the new moon. But we are waxing crescent at 0% illumination. We're no longer use this time with your spirit. I would advise that sometimes at the high times when the moon is full and when the moon is high, don't just grab your camera and don't just be, you know, especially a lot of you who have your own platforms. The times that everyone else is doing their stuff, you know, like, oh, full moon reading. And, you know, mine might come a little late because during the full moon, when the energy is high, I'm pulling this energy into me. I'm really praying. I'm really I can't be on YouTube. I'm doing things in the shadows. You know, I'm really working with the healing elements of the ground and the air elements. So I advise all of my star seeds to do the same, to take it seriously, to be really working with your elements, water, earth, air, calling the corners, really getting in prayer alone. So we're going to get this word from Jesus and then get into this twin flame separation for this new moon, this blue moon in October. Really excited, guys. They're here. Please check out the unboxing. So we're definitely going to use this as well as that dark mirror. We're going to do an overall advice at the end. Okay, really going to go into deep. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 set of cards here plus the dark mirror. So Spirit is really wanting to speak to my star seeds. Again, this message will resonate to all my star seeds who I know their star seeds have met their twin flame, but it's now in separation. You guys are not together. Or you may be together and you're not getting along and wondering why. You could be together and not together. You know what I mean? For one of you, you're like mentally in the house together, but it's like you aren't together anymore. You know, it's pretty much to that point. So right off the bat, we have whatsoever things you desire when you pray, believe that you will receive them and you will have them. Mark 11:24. I always look to Jesus, and Jesus was a very powerful manifester. He was able to speak things, and he said that we are created to do a greater work. And if you believe that you can speak things and that you can shift the atmosphere, a lot of us are waiting on God, and God is waiting on us, right? Like, we are the miracle. You have to remember who you are. You're a star. Come on, Gangstar Tarot. Let's go. I'm so excited. Okay, so the first one, let's get the overall energy, Spirit, for my star seeds right now that are tuning in, my yin yang gang, for this new moon in October 2020. Twin flame and separation reading. All right. I'm gonna switch up down just a bit. Ooh, please don't fall. Please don't fall. I really want to try to be more focused on the cards. I know. It ain't about the messenger, it's about the message. Spirit, power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. So I'm feeling like this separation was to restore power within a lot of you, there was a rope, there was some sort of entrapment, something binding you all together that maybe wasn't right. And no matter how far you go, instinctively, you must continue to walk that line, to do what your spirit feels is right instinctively. So you're psychic, you have psychic powers, and you will be able to set boundaries. So I do see that being broken. I also see healing. Like within every death there is a birth. So I also see healing. Snakes don't represent what you may think. There is healing within this twin flame relationship. Overall, this separation was to really heal you. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is available for you. Follow it with faith. Yeah. And I was feeling this overall. Wow, I gotta take it. But I was feeling this overall, that a lot of times we get involved in these karmic relationships and they don't listen to their inner spirit, but you are listening to your inner spirit. You are listening to source. You are trying to do what is right, acknowledging what is wrong. But they are on low vibes. They're just partying out with him or her or whoever. And we are talking about a significant other, a love. This is a love reading, a lover, someone you've been intimate with, intimate energy here. So you have to let the past go. The more you dwell on them and the thought and the memories of what could have been maybe, and stick with your instinct. And now you have the power to walk away and actually be free. Okay. Then this one came out. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joy. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Okay. So you can still find joy within nature, within the trees, within your children, with something you really hold dear to your heart. So it's darker on the outside of the heart, which I want you to see. The light is coming from the inside out. This is not light that is coming from the outside shining onto the heart. The heart is actually the light. And this is ultimately what the spirit is wanting to do with you here. Give the power to you so you can know your power and know who you are, and your love will flow from the inside out. Come on, Holy Spirit. Ooh. Good vibes. Okay, so again, you can use the rose quartz, lapis lazuli, but the clear quartz can be used to set any intent within anything in your body, clearing all energy. Starseeds. Clear message for the twin flames that are in separation. For the starseed that needs to hear it to the most, Spirit. I am calling on the north, the south, and the east, and the west on behalf of all elements: earth, air, fire, water, space. I am space. Use me as you see fit, Spirit. I thank you. Coming from a space of gratitude for this message for the starseed that needs to hear it the most. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so I love you, but I'm afraid to reach out that you may reject me. 1111. They want to come home. They want to come home. So I just got that 1111 homecoming. I see the 4 of Wands right there. They want to come home. I love you, but I'm afraid to reach out. So obviously, they've done something. And now, they made their bed hard. And now they're laying in it pretty much. Okay. I'm working on myself so I can give you the love and relationship that you deserve. Okay. And then we have, you were the love of my life. I didn't figure that out before, but I know that it's true now. Yeah. So I'm really feeling like this separation was like a time for you all to work on yourselves. But I'm also feeling, we'll go further. I'm also feeling like somebody's not working on themselves. Okay. Because they want to come home. I knew you were right, but I couldn't admit it to myself or you. So now that the separation has made, now Whether someone wants to admit it or not, someone is actually wanting to come home. I love you, but I'm afraid to reach out and have you reject me. Either you or the twin flame. I am working on myself. I can give you the love and the relationship that you deserve. I hope that this is you. We will go further. And then you were the love of my life. I didn't figure this out before, but I know that it's true now. And then I knew you were right, but I couldn't admit it to myself or you. So this is really listening. So I also feel like somebody should have listened to their self as well. Like, damn, that was the one. And now it's over. Like, I know that this, and like, maybe you didn't really know it when then, but you definitely know it now. But you know for a fact this is the one. Okay. Someone. Maybe you both. We will go further. Let me see. Okay, Spirit, break it down. Starseed. What is coming toward my starseed or your twin flame? What do you have to say regarding this? Who is this? What is this? Okay. So there's been a completion of some relationship. So some relationship is over, and mentally, Emperor in reverse, Aries, Leo, Sag. I'm really feeling somebody being humbled here with this Emperor in reverse mentally. I feel like the Emperor is being, even if this isn't a fire energy, they hold themselves in this Emperor in reverse type energy, ego. They're always condemning, narcissist energy. Really being humbled right now mentally. Like, I love you. They want to reach out, but they are actually afraid, knowing what? Please, God, I'm working on myself. Who is this? Who's working on their self? Is it you? I hope it's you, Starseed. This is my Starseed. I feel a Starseed. I hope we are working on ourselves. Let's see. Who's working on themselves? So we have the Chariot. This could be a Cancer energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The Chariot. With the Ten of Candles. This is Ten of Wands, hardship. So this could be a Cancer going through a hardship. You could have Cancer in your chart, could be dealing with the Cancer. Starseed. Overall, seeing needing to get over, like Spirit said, let go. You need to let go of the past. You need to put this shit into motion. You need to get over. I'm working on myself. I need to work on yourself. And I don't believe, that you can give them the love that they deserve. Maybe you're focused on the wrong thing. Focus on your passions. Focus on your love. Focus on your healing. Focus on what really makes you happy from the inside out. The past is not behind you. Release and embrace the new possibilities. And there's a new path availing to you. If you're still trying to return to the same, almost like, I hope this Five of Cups don't come out, but almost like taking that same cup over and over and over and over. Page of Potions. And the Hermit. Okay, so yeah, you are like, okay, somebody's in hermit mode. Somebody is turning their love in. So this is the Page of Potions. This is a young love. Like, you guys loved each other from high school. You were the love of my life, and you didn't figure that out before, but you know that it's true now. Wow. So I'm really feeling like, oh, that's just what I see. Like, y'all used to kiss at the tree or something. Y'all used to meet up at the tree. Like, somebody used to meet up at the tree, and that other person is not at the tree anymore. That made me really sad. Maybe this one is, I'm almost getting death energy here too with all these flowers. So if that is you, please comment down below. But yeah, Temperance. I also get that somebody is mentally working on somebody. Either you or the twin flame. So there is someone working. I love you, but I'm afraid to reach out. And I'm working on myself because working. And then we have the Temperance. Sagittarius, fire energy with the Chariot. Yeah, the working on something. And then the Two of Potions. This is the Two of Cups in reverse. So yeah, this relationship is over. There's a separation, breakup, however you want to talk about it. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Somebody is cooking up something in the kitchen, though. Either you're a cook, or maybe somebody is a cook, or you are maybe a kitchen witch, or actually cooking up something. Six of Candles, the six. So you could be getting public recognition. Letting the past go. We got Cancer energy, fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. A lot of fire here. A lot of Aries, Leo, Sag. We're working on something. Hold on. Look. Okay, but we got our defenses up. There is some kind of fight. Within some relationships, something is over, but there's still some friction. There's still something stopping the movement. There's still some kind of block here. Some wall that has been put up. Yeah, the Lovers. Aries, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Gemini, you are here. There is an ultimatum with the Knight of Needles. This is the Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay. This is not ideal relationship. This is not. This person loves themselves. They are narcissistic in this relationship. If they are still alive and they're not at home or they're not where they are supposed to be right now, they are barely starting to get what they are losing. And it's almost like somebody's been working on their self to try to be better for the person. Yeah, and someone's not regretting. I was just getting that. Someone's not regretting what they did right now. So someone is still there. They're realizing it, but they're not opening it about it. They're not saying it. So it isn't their thoughts, you know, but they're still turning it in. They're still what you call being fake. Well, we'll clarify. Please clarify. Overall message for my star seeds, and then I'm out because it's been a little bit long. But yeah, that's pretty much what I'm getting in relationships that are over. Somebody is working on themselves. However, you're working on yourself for the wrong intentions. Maybe you're like, oh, I'm going to get real fine, or I'm going to do this so this person can see this and see that. And Source is like, no, get it off of you. Yeah, no more Five of Cups. I said it right there. The Five of Potions in reverse, crying over the past. Oh, they left me. Oh, they're gone. Get over it. Move on. Okay, Starseeds. We are moving on. So they're gone. There's nothing that you can do but move on. Just like you always have, right? Welcome to the shadows. I also see, my prayers are with someone who believes that their twin flame is gone. Their life is gone and that they will never come back. And that will never go away. But Source is saying, you have to believe that there is new. There was not just one. Okay, we got Capricorn energy here. The Emperor is still here. Major Arcana, Capricorn. All right. So yeah, I'm getting a Capricorn who is Emperor energy. This was this Earth sign, maybe with a lot of fire in their chart. Emperor energy, just, I gotta take them just the way they kept floating. Really being humbled. I love you, but I'm afraid to reach out. So this one could be either one of these. Could be the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, who has Capricorn in this chart, or Earth in this chart, like the devil rising. Could be the devil with the Emperor energy, just narcissistic energy. The Emperor's narcissistic energy, and this is just, the Capricorns aren't the devil. Capricorn is just the truth. It's it could be jealousy. It could be any energy that is pure flesh, that is just pure human. You know, we war with the human, with the flesh and the spirit at all the time. So that's how I look at that. So they want to reach out to you, though. So take it how you want it. They want to reach out to you. Or maybe this is you and you want to reach out to them. Go further. I'm working on myself so I can give in relationship you deserve. So someone feel like they've been the fool. We've got the Fool. Or someone took a leap of faith. Yeah, I'm feeling like they're looking like a fool. Because I'm feeling like you done turn your passions within. You're working on yourself. But for this fool. Or you're a fool. Maybe you're feeling like a fool. We'll go further. I'm not really feeling... yeah. Okay. Okay. So, you were the love of my life, and I didn't know that before, but I know it's true now. So someone in this relationship, when it was over, maybe before it was over, you were like, yeah, I can't wait till they leave. This is the devil, right? So I want this devil, emperor, narcissistic energy to leave, feeling like a fool. I'm turning my thoughts within, gathering my strength. The Leo is here. So like I said, we have a lot of fire energy with the emperor, Queen of Swords, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Okay. Ten of Cups in reverse. And there are decisions that need to be made, Two of Swords. So we do have a lot of air energy. Queen of Swords is here, major arcana. Capricorn and the Emperor and the Fool. Strength is here. Thank you, Lord. Yeah, the fight is over. Five of Wands in reverse. With these passions, with these old feelings, decisions that need to be made or maybe have been made. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, Earth energy. A lot. Overall, needing to make decisions still. Feel like needing to grow. Aquarius, come on now. You are here. I had to take it. You already know. The Star. You are a star. You need to make these decisions. You need to, well, for some of you, I'm also getting, because I've been getting this lately with this one. You got one foot in and one foot out. And Spirit's like, you need to dive all the way into the water. Come on, welcome. Splash the kingdom, okay? I'm not. This is just, no, don't fight, like within these passions. Overall advice, Spirit. This has been a long one, y'all, but for this new moon, the Spirit took me deep in the shadows, and the Spirit acknowledged me. For those of you, you will watch to the end. If you watch to the end, go ahead and give a purple heart. Always offering gratitude to G Certified for allowing me to use their beautiful music here on my channel. They are on my intro, my outro, and all of their information can be found in the description box below. Thank you so much, Spirit Opal advice. For my Starseeds, this is the Dark Mirror Oracle. Ooh. Fragmentation in reverse. Number 27, fragmentation in reverse. Starseeds, if you do have another sign, earth, air, your sun sign, if you're in something else, please go check it out. It won't be as long as this one. I'm a little bit more thorough here with the Starseeds. And if you don't like that, just please set your notifications accordingly. I do all spiritual related content. When the spirits say go, I go, you know. So let's see what this means. And then we're going to go. I want to stick with this star card though. I put all the other cards up and this Emperor energy is just sticking out here. Okay. Because I really feel I have someone. It could be an Aquarius and a fire sign. Okay. But I really feel I have someone here who is really, really intuitive and really wants to do it right. And we have a block. But you love this block. And you keep asking God to bring you this block. And this is the same block that the Lord is trying to let go. So that new energies can come in. Amen. And that's just intuitively into number 27. Fragmentation. This should sum it all up. Alright. So the moon phase is waxing crescent. Man, we just came into waxing crescent. I was just explaining that. The stage is anger. When your rage is projected inward, distraction joins confusion, and we break. Visual seed. What seems to be cold. Wait. No. That's okay. So the spirit told me to stop. We want to focus on the anger and the rage. Somebody's about to pop too. And I feel like this is their energy. They are angry. This Emperor energy is angry that they lost you. You who's watching this video. I'm not feeling like this is your energy. I'm feeling like this is your energy because it's not a coincidence that you came to Gangstar Tarot. You are a star. Remember who you are. Or you're an Aquarius. Air sign. So, losing a sense of self, pain. Yeah, so this is pretty much depression. Okay, but we are coming up out of that because it was in reverse. Okay, is there a reverse? That's completely fragmentation. If I were to cut off my legs, would I still be me? That's what I was feeling. Almost feeling handicapped. Okay, feeling like your heart is gone. This could even be a separation with children. Because me, honestly, I couldn't see. That would be the only time when you feel like, oh my God, my heart is gone. Like your children. Maybe you're in separation from your children. If you are a starseed who is in separation from your children, please subscribe. I was once in separation from my children and was able to speak them back, and they're outside right now. You know, and God is good, and God can do it for me as well. So yeah, let me go on and get out of here. But you are feeling maybe handicapped, working on yourself to be able to give you need to be able to give the love to yourself that you deserve. Maybe you really want to, maybe you were wrong in a relationship and you want to make that right. But I also feel that some of you just needing to love yourself from the inside out is the overall message, and healing that I'm getting. Giving you your power back. Being with a narcissistic person that belittled you, brought you down, called you names, whatever, just really messed with your head, your mind, your self-conscious, your self-esteem. Okay, that's the word. Thank you, Spirit. Couldn't get it. Alrighty, y'all. So I love y'all so much. I'll see you next time. This game started tearing up.
I already know that a nigga out you getting to the paper. Yeah, I'm getting to the paper. Bunch of blue Benjamin Franklins with the big faces and a whole lot of layers. Yeah, I'ma chase them. You can say the hustle in my nature. G certified money made.